Hi, I'm Karen. We're here at Montavilla Sewing Center, and today we're talking about the Baby Lock Jazz 2. Now there is a Jazz 1. This has a few extra features and improvements on it. In this video, I'm going to show you the overview of this machine. So to start out with, we have where you plug in the foot control, and then we have where you plug in the power cord. Above that is the on-off switch. Right here is the stitch selector knob, so you can change stitches depending on how you turn this. Here we have the hand wheel, and the hand wheel, of course, rolls towards you. Up here we have a nice carrying handle. Inside here we have a stitch chart, and we have a chart for how to thread it for bobbin winding, really handy to have. This is your bobbin winder spindle. Over here is a little adjustment for if you have buttonholes and maybe one side of the buttonhole is a little bit more dense than the other, you can adjust that. It's always a good idea to sew a practice buttonhole to make sure that it looks the way you want it to. Here is your stitch length dial, and here's your stitch width dial, and you can look at these pictures here and that'll give you a clue as to which is which. This is the tension for winding your bobbin. Then we have the spool pin right here with a spool cap on it. Over here we have a threading guide for both winding your bobbin and for threading your machine. It's threaded a little bit different for each one, and I'll show you that in my threading video. Over here we have another pre-tension area for threading your machine. And then thread guides here, numbered, which is really convenient. This is your take-up lever right here. This is the thread tension dial. We have it right on 4, which seems to be just perfect for this machine. Then this is your needle up, needle down. I'm going to show you how that works. Needle down, needle up. And see, we can use this instead of using the hand wheel. It's a really nice feature. This is your needle position. So when you stop sewing, if you have this on, your needle will be in the down position. If you have this off, it'll roll to a stop with the needle in the up position. And that's a really nice feature to have because you don't have to adjust it with your hand wheel to get it to stop in either the down or the up position. It's really nice. Okay, and over here we have the threader, really nice feature to have. Behind that is the buttonhole lever, and you use that when you're making buttonholes, and it makes a consistent length of buttonhole. And of course we have the needle plate with the markings for seam allowance width and the bobbin area right there. Now, we can take off the accessory tray like this, and we have a free arm, which is great for sewing jeans, hems, and things like that. We also have where you can release your presser foot and change the presser feet quite easily. There's a little button on the back for that. Then, of course, there's the feed dogs. Now, in the back here on the free arm is a switch that you can move to the side and lower your feed dogs. That's for like free motion quilting and things like that. To bring it back up, you just push the switch the other way and take one stitch, and the feed dogs come right back up. I took the foot off just so you could see that, but you can see it's really easy to put that foot back on there. Then the accessory tray is really nice. It has lots of room both in the back and in the front for your accessories. Let's slide this right back on there. There we go. Okay, and then we have, this is where the socket is for the knee lifter. Take that out. The knee lifter is really nice because what this does is if you're sewing, you've got both your hands here, and you don't want to have to reach around, lift up the presser foot lifter, you can just use the knee lifter for that. So it's a nice convenient thing. Here, I'll show you how that works like this. See? There we go. Okay, and then we have the reverse lever right here. This makes it so that as long as you've got that push down, it sews in reverse, so that way you can finish the beginning and ending of your seams. So that's the overview of the Baby Lock Jazz 2. I hope you found this video to be helpful. If you have, give us a thumbs up. If you have comments or questions, you can leave those in the area down below. We have lots of other videos on this machine and on other machines here on our Montavilla YouTube channel, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Bye.